He's at 325, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, we were about to get 325, and then you said something.
Huh? Well, you deserve less than me. It's just the way it is. Welcome to the 21st century. Oh, yeah. It's a peasant's life up in here.
Fuck you.
So is everyone level 3 now?
Yes, for sure.
Okay. Makes it easier for me.
I must scrutinize this treasure chest. First, by poking it with a javelin to see if it's living.
Hold on. First of all, no. As fun as a mimic would be.
Alright, so it seems like one of those non-living chests.
Maybe.
I've played the Dark Souls. Alright.
No, hold on. Let me,
The outside is actual wood.
Yes,
The
John.
inside
yes,
is mimic.
There is a trap.
Oh my god! Is it magical? Because I'm not that great with those.
No, it's not magical.
Oh, good.
It's mechanical.
Oh, good. Do I suspect I know what kind? Do I have a wild guess in
You
my
know what?
mind's eye?
You rolled well enough to know that there are mechanical arms on this thing that reach out and try to stab you to death when you open the box.
So if I were to sit on top of the box and open it from the top, I'd be alright?
You could activate it, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna clear off out of it, put up some caution tape
Okay.
around the box,
Very good.
set up several traffic cones, have a guy pointing, and a crew of 5 guys doing nothing, and we'll have a freeway done before you know it.
Awesome.
Alright.
Oh, give me a D100, by the way.
Witness. I want to witness. I want to witness.
Like you want one to have, or you
No, roll it.
I finally learned my third first level spell.
Blackest Thames.
That's 8.
Magic
It
missiles?
better be a good one.
Holy shit, 92!
92 Manticore barbs
Dang.
on its body.
I can't possibly carry those.
Oh, they're like javelin sized.
Yeah, but we'll have to put them in a sack for now.
And have someone carry them for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
92. So that brings us up to exactly 100 Manticore spines, counting the 8 pulled out of me.
I got 8 HP.
Brilliant.
Well, I got a 5
Who
plus my
witnessed?
con.
Oh.
I witnessed as well.
And you're gonna need every HP, man, because you almost died.
Yeah.
You're the tank. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yes, indeed.
Pretty bad. Yeah.
So, with the chest very well cleared, is there a lock on this thing, or you just open it?
it just opens, yeah.
Alright, so let it stab the air for a while.
And then when it's done, it actually tries to force itself closed again.
Ah, can I just wedge a torch in?
You know what? Yes.
Yeah, I'll reactivate it, wedge a torch in each arm so it can't close,
Yes.
and then get off the top, move to the side, and open it.
Mm-hmm. That will do. Okay, so you guys want to see what's in this chest? This is a micro hoard.
Ketchup.
Okay.
That's a lot of ketchup.
Ketchup?
Ooh, I can
Ketchup.
take me
It's an entire chest
Good one.
full to the brim
Ketchup.
of sweetened, seasoned tomatoed paste.
Okay.
Scaring myth.
It's okay.
John Carpenter's the Thug?
The fucking in.
Unseen servant.
Okay. So in here you find you find a blue quartz.
Ew.
Anyone want to write this down?
I'll start writing shit down, we'll distribute it when
Sure.
we feel like it.
John's on it.
Write the number 9 next to it, just to make it easier for me.
Blue quartz, 9, parentheses 9. This is not the number of them, this is just a 9 for your
just
reference.
happened?
Yes.
I used to sit next to that.
Okay, got it.
Okay, go ahead. 2 bloodstones.
Is there a number for those?
Yeah.
Give
You know
charm
what?
person?
I'll actually write this down.
It seems a little along your
I can write them down
your
too.
character's line.
It's all right. Let me
Don't you have charm, Ray?
Yeah, but you're more of the. You got bluff too, and you're more of a sleazeball.
Who, Adrian?
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't think I should take mage armor?
Yeah, mage armor's good for sure.
You got a +1 buckler.
Ooh.
A potion of non-detection. There's a little label on it.
Robbie, you wanna take this potion? It's magic-y. Potion
Yeah,
of non-detection.
I can. Oh, we already know what it does.
You might. You're a
There's
magic.
a label on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did say.
Let me write this
Potion
down.
of non-detection.
It's an hour per level.
Okay,
Little
you got
size.
a scroll
You shrink
of water
somebody
breathing.
Yours,
by
of
one
course.
Size,
I
and you
do.
grow by one size.
Oh, that's
Scroll water breathing.
Yee yee. Oh, our water breathing problems are over.
If I touch, if I use that on a large creature,
so
I
worried
can
about
literally say pick on someone your own
Yes.
size, and then we'll
You
both be
get
medium.
a flask of
Yeah.
alchemist
You're
fire,
good.
which is
Oh,
funny
Robbie,
yeah.
because we just used
So
it.
that's
It takes one to get one.
Exactly. Oh, a climber's kit.
That's John's,
I
right?
don't climb, oddly enough.
Well, this will let you climb.
Witness me.
I'll write it down.
Witness me.
Go get a 1.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you suck less. Slightly.
Plus
That's
2.
more than I got on my
Okay.
dice.
And then, John, are you ready for this?
Oh, I'm ready.
875 silver pieces.
I don't know if I'm ready. 875 S P.
Do you want me to divide that already
Yes,
since you
please.
can't carry that much? Or
Yeah, you work on the division there.
And then 63 gold pieces.
875, you said?
Yes. And then 63 golds. And that's all you losers get.
175 apiece for the
Let's see.
silver.
Did anyone
175.
notice me nick these stones because they're going?
How much
no
gold, Dave?
bag.
Nope.
All right.
No one noticed. All yours. Pass this over to
How much gold was there, John?
We little 63. Yep.
So how much does everybody get?
175 silver.
Uh,
Bracelet that up.
John, take mine.
How much gold?
12 gold each.
Shit. Okay.
So you take my 175 and my 12 gold.
God.
12.
Dang.
What? You nicked a bunch of gems and shit.
What are you talking about? I will neither.
Roll
confirm
spot!
What kind of gems did you
nor-
find?
I found this +1 buckler. Here. Dave, can you even use shields? Can anyone even?
I'm
use
sorry,
shields?
nobody noticed John nicking the stones.
But I...
How did we not notice that?
need a-
Because
I
you were all
was,
talking amongst
I was
yourselves.
standing right
Well, I was the
there.
only one
No,
writing
he
shit
passed
down.
off scrolls and shit to you. You were looking at that while he pocketed the stones.
Piece of shit.
I mean, who's surprised?
Hey, I want to let you know. If you want anything identified, I need a pearl to do it.
Cool. If I ever find any, I'll bear
Yeah, I'll
that
give
in
it to
mind.
Alright.
They don't even know what stones they were. This is what
No.
I'm talking about.
His spell needs a
Oh, really?
as a component.
No, we really didn't get any.
I can appraise those, you know.
Praise what?
Those stones that you
Praise
didn't
what?
steal just now.
I am
How do you walk
I'm
around
gonna
with
bluff.
stones that big?
I am a master appraiser in my dimension. That is
Cool.
a...
Can you use bucklers or no?
No, I
Oh.
got a
Dave,
28
bucklers?
on my bluff.
John, what's your sense motive? It's just your
Algebra
wisdom
problem.
bonus.
Yeah, just wisdom, which is just 1 for me.
What's versus Adrian's?
Wait,
I got
you know,
29.
I might
I
be
need to
able
roll that
I
for you,
don't
by the
think
way.
I'm
Oh, okay.
proficient in
It's
shield.
plus-
However, shut up.
Oh, I'm sure I believe that he's a master appraiser in his dimension.
Yes, you do.
That's great.
Sure is.
Good on you.
That's good, and you should feel good. But you can't harp me. You can't harp on about something you don't know exists.
Okay.
Besides, I lost 2 gems earlier. In an unrelated
So-
incident.
Do you guys? Yeah, that's right. Do you
A
guys
tragic
want?
gem accident.
Do you guys want to take another night, seeing as how you?
Oh, we're badly harmed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose my gems again tonight.
Oh, wait, can we leave this dungeon?
Well, this
No,
has
magical
2 doors we
barrier's
can
been set up.
close.
What? What do you mean a magical barrier's been set up?
Oh, hey. Can this awful chest that tries to kill you be moved and located, or is it like bolted to the
It
floor?
sure can be.
Ew.
Oh man, the box itself is worth something
Dave,
too.
get in.
Oh man,
No?
You will.
Dave, me and you get in the box. Everyone else, push us to the garden.
It's the stab shit that's in it box. I don't want to
No,
climb
it doesn't stab
inside.
stuff that's in it.
I say we sleep past that trap. We won't get robbed.
Yeah, but you then have to pass the trap.
No, we found the secret
Yeah, we got the
hallways.
secret way.
Oh yeah, you did find the secret hallway.
That's a way past
And
the
then,
trap.
just to make
They don't know
sure,
about it.
we in fact, honestly, this room seems like a perfectly fine
It has
place.
2 very closable doors.
Yeah. Well, with the lever.
And I have alarm.
Yeah, we can
Oh, but I'm out of
close.
spell
We can
slots.
close the lever door with even a
God damn
mage
it.
hand could do that from the
Fucking
other
spell
side,
slots.
or we could just walk
Fancy
around, take a long
paper
way.
here,
And if
huh?
it opens, we'll
Oh,
fucking
Should
hear
have
it.
asked for some.
We'll put the
Interesting.
treasure
That's
chest. Will
cardstock.
move over
500
to
500 pounds, my friend.
just tantalizingly in front of this door. I'll move these torches out of the. Actually, I'm gonna sleep in the treasure chest.
Awesome.
With the Gerber ready.
50 points for thinking of this, by the way.
The chest will stab you, and so will its contents.
You sure will. Mean chest.
Did you plant yourself somewhere?
He did. He put himself in the chest.
All right.
So it attacks you, and then he attacks you afterwards.
All right.
Okay, so you guys are gonna bed down in here for the night. Close these
Yes.
doors. Position this chest.
Yes.
Please help me heal my ass.
Can we actually do watches?
Who's ready to watch?
Depends on who wants 8 hours of sleep. Oh, with all of us, we can divide them up and still.
Yes, and I can cast Alarm at the end of my watch.
Nice.
Sure.
The pterodactyl can watch too.
Have we skinned this Manticore thingy?
Oh yeah, roll for that.
I want some of its bones.
Okay.
Thank you.
His bones.
I am a worker of leathers.
Okay, yes, you do have Manticore hide.
And you want it It's bones.
It's fairly heavy. It weighs about 100 pounds.
This will also have to go in its own individual sack.
Sick too.
You guys are going to have to tell me how you're carrying your loot out of
I
here.
am going to fold up the hide and use it as my bedroll inside this chest.
Sure.
May I cook and eat some of the Manticore?
Sure.
Oh, let's all feast on
I just want a
Manticore
handful
tonight.
of its bones.
You have, sure. Easy.
Manticore hide.
Some of the stuff may be components.
Its teeth and
It's
eyes.
humanoid, right?
No.
Like half of it is?
No, it's a magical monster.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Oh,
Like that.
wait, can't you identify the
Right.
parts we need for magic, possibly, maybe?
Well, then I may not be able to use it.
I'm afraid I don't know all of the uses of a manticore.
Well, we can just assume some of the bits are good for alchemical whatnots and
Yeah. I'll
things,
say
right?
that you guys can preserve some of the stuff. Actually, can you preserve some of the stuff?
Somebody has a jar full of fireflies. The jar can
Yeah,
preserve
I
things.
have the jar.
Does
Okay.
anyone have salt?
No.
I probably
Damn,
have a
you gotta
little
go back
bit
to
of
that
salt.
dragon and scrape his
I've got
tail.
some butter.
Salty, salty tail.
It's tasty,
Kitty,
but
don't do it.
dangerous.
This cat is just in everyone's business.
Hey.
Alright, so we got Manticore
Nerve.
meat
Stop
out the
it.
wazoo.
Hey, fuck you.
Hey, you be nice to that cat. Show him respect. All right.
Is it a survival to cook the Manticore using Dave?
Yeah, why not?
And
I mean, I could
Adrian's
purify
gonna
it.
Buff me.
As a level
Okay.
0 spell, I
You
can
can do that.
purify
All right,
it.
yeah, you guys
we're
get.
cooking this thing.
You guys have a feast, a bounteous feast of Manticore. That's all food for tonight and for tomorrow.
Yes.
Delicious Manticore drippings.
I'd love it if you drag this back to town.
If that barrier's down before before it expires, you know.
Magic berry.
We got like a day before it's completely inedible, right?
Yeah, most likely. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and say who's on watch.
Who's on first?
I'll
Got it.
take first,
What?
because I only have one door to watch, and the other
What's
I'll
on
probably
second?
hear if it opens.
I
Okay.
should take last watch since
Okay, who's second?
if I rest first, I can cast.
Is it
alarm.
the Pterodactyl second?
Sure.
What's his name again?
Sick.
Saki. What's his bonuses?
1 second.
He's got a huge sack.
Sick.
After my watch is done, I'm inside the chest on soft Manticore down.
Got you.
Heal
Yes.
check the skill on myself, plus 10.
Oh,
Did not
do
make
that
it
to me.
tonight.
you can just
Not
You
more
don't,
than 15?
you don't get your bonus this time.
Ah, damn it.
wait. You can just take a 10. We're not in danger.
It
Oh,
takes.
man.
That's right, so I double
Quite a
my
while.
damage.
You can
Just
do it to
remember that,
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I automatically get 6
is anyone else doing anything in the night? Hurry up.
The pterodactyl is plus 6 to spot and plus 13 to listen.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
All right. Who's third watch? Is that Dave? Okay, Dave. What's your spot and listen, by the way?
+3, respectively.
Okay. Yeah. You hear movement in the night. However, it doesn't come upon you.
In the
You
night.
hear it from out the M door.
Could be a grasshopper, man.
Well, let's
Cat,
just leave
cat.
that door closed.
Okay. All right. You gonna cast your alarm and then go to sleep?
I will.
Which door?
The M door is the one I'm near.
I figure it's a pretty big area. It's like a 20-foot radius. I'll double check the actual dimensions of it, but
Oh, you can
I
get
think
both?
I can get both doors.
I'm afraid you cannot. I can see from here that you can't.
But if someone walks in,
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
You said. Oh, 20. Okay,
Radius, I
that's
think.
All right.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
double
In
check
that case,
right now.
in that case, you're fine.
Do you want me to grease you, Dave?
Yeah.
it's the solution to all our problems.
Grease him up.
Grease is a really good spell.
It is.
He loves
you.
Ooh, did we get any Manticore grease out of this cooking?
Unfortunately,
Sure.
when you use me as a campfire,
Get
I
outta
eat
here.
the drippings.
You eat the drippings. You know what? You can get some fat off of it. How many pounds of fat do you want?
How much can be on my skin?
Not that much. It's
All right.
pretty small.
I
yeah,
will take that.
20-foot radius. So
Okay, so you're good. Yes.
I will keep the rest of it. I will oil the hide with its own grease,
That works.
so I can rub myself with the greasy hide whenever I need to.
Yeah, you're as awful as a small goblin should be.
I just love piss and grease. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
get a little bit of vinegar. You have yourself a stew, baby.
It's the next morning. You guys check your possessions. Nothing is missing.
Throw that grease away.
It looks like no one's been in the room.
Wait, what were they were called the Fuck Squad? What are they called?
Fuck Force 5.
Okay, let me write that down.
I hate them. Let's see.
We've
So
been
I get
around.
some health back. Hooray.
Yes, it's the next morning.
Not as much as I'd like.
You guys have you guys gonna do your spell thing where you get naked?
Yes.
Yes.
You know it.
All right,
Rami, you have an extra healing potion?
Dave. Shall we go unto the garden,
Because
or should we wait with these guys?
I don't know if we're gonna have the day off or not.
We should wait the hour while
what do you
they
mean?
prep.
Are we gonna have a day off
know-
and not like getting into combat and shit?
If
'Cause-
we take
so,
We get new spells this morning.
there's a
yeah, I
thing
know,
to
but I've only
consider.
got.
If we take a full 24 hours off,
All right, okay.
we double our healing, which means with Alex we quadruple our healing.
Do you not have any health potions, Alex?
I
We're
don't.
trying
I'll
not
give
to
you one.
use
Sure.
our health.
It's a D8 plus 2.
Yeah, that's a real life or death thing, and this is probably not the most dangerous thing here.
How damaged are you?
Are you guys gonna take another day?
I got 13. I'm just bringing up the proposition. If you
If
take a
we-
full 24-hour rest, we would quadruple a regular night's sleep.
Every day we don't act is a day the slits have to influence the boy.
Boy.
There is that, and there's another thing. You know, there's a
And the
limited.
fuck Force 5
You know,
is in here
there's a
too.
limited
Yeah,
amount
seriously.
of moss for your yak. However,
Yeah.
it's at least a week or two.
Well, I'm missing
They also
almost
keep
20
resetting
HP.
traps and stuff.
I
a
don't
lot.
just take the day off then.
I mean,
Quadruple our healing.
I could. I
There's-
could use
there's
heal
a-
spells, but then
There's
I'm out of spells
advantage-
for the day.
There are advantages to it.
And we're very low level. I don't see many alternatives.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to save that healing until this evening, or do you want to use those spells now? In case, what if you get attacked during the day?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until the evening.
Okay.
Yeah, and beyond that, by merely sitting around and jerking it or whatever we're doing for the next 24 hours, starting when we rested, we can't exert ourselves. Otherwise, we don't really heal.
Okay.
And Robbie gave me a health potion, which I am gonna use. It's a D8 plus 2.
Okay, go for it.
You want to just hold off on that? Because what would quadruple healing do for you? That'll just be 12, right?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you
might
gonna
have
use
to.
it?
I'm gonna use it.
Or
So
you can
the-
use your one of your
Spell
just
slot.
spells. Just use one of your spells.
I'm gonna wait until the evening if we don't get ambushed or
Why don't
anything.
you do that with the potion? Because you'd still have 2 spells. Whereas the potion. never
You
comes
could
back.
sit the whole day with the potion in your hand
Yeah.
and drink it if you need to.
Yeah.
That's
As
a
like
better
a
idea.
prepared act, and just be like,
I'll give you and Dave 25. It's a good optimum use.
So what were you guys saying? Cast.
Just
the
heal
spell
don't
yourself
use
with
twice?
the
this
heal.
potion
Yeah.
unless you have to.
And remember,
Because
this
they're
is an off day
expensive.
for you. You can make all your spells heals.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
huh?
you get
there's
to
no-
you get to pick and
there's
choose
no
your spells
reason to use
willy nilly.
Are we taking an off day?
Yeah.
I will scribe some more scrolls.
So you get 12 health back.
And I will
at the end of
do.
the
If that's the
whole
case, I'm gonna use cure moderate wounds for 2d8
Okay, go for it.
plus 4, I believe.
During our off day, since I don't have to heal as badly as the rest of these guys, because if I were as injured as they are, I'd
I'm
be
sorry,
dead. I'm going to
thing.
go into the
3, 6.
hallway
I'm sorry, everyone
that
gets 24
chronicles our
health if
story
we fucking
so far,
relax all day.
and see if
Yeah, I'm
anything
already fully
interesting
healed
has been
at this point.
added to
Alex, we get 24 health back.
Particularly
if,
if
we
there's
relax all
anything
day.
there that
You
I
use
don't
your
already know
doctory
about,
stuff.
like
Yeah.
they were almost
How do we get
ambushed
24
or
health?
some shit.
Okay,
like
so
that.
for
Okay,
a 24-hour rest with a doctor's assistance, it's double a normal 8-hour, and a normal 8-hour
It's
is.
just your level.
Hang on, let me look this fucking thing up.
It's normally 8 hours is your level, and then with a
With a heal check.
24 hours
I'm not
of
sure.
rest
Yeah, let me
is
just
double,
look it up.
and then with a doctor it's double again. I think is how it works.
That's what's in my mind. I'm gonna confirm.
So is that triple or
This is under
quadruple?
healing.
It's just gonna be quadruple whatever your
Death
level,
and dying.
level is.
Grappling.
it
I believe
would
it's
be,
right after.
That would be
grappling.
12 for all of us.
Yeah.
Dig.
Adventuring.
You disgust me.
I am disgusted.
Healing.
Okay.
If you undergo complete rest for an entire day and night, twice your character level in hit points. So that's 6, and then with the heal as the what's it called? Skill.
Help me.
Yes, yes.
Scribe scrolling.
All right.
Made it
Right.
by 2 this time.
Yal, yes.
I now know Featherfall.
Long-term care. 4 hit points per level for each day of complete rest. So 12.
Yeah, that's what you thought.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Dave. You had a pretty good idea. I'm actually going to give you 100 points for it.
Woo!
All right, you go into the hallway.
Yes.
You read. You discover there has been some narration added here.
With the 12, and so I think I'll actually need you to heal me in the day.
With the spell?
Yeah, because I'm only gonna be.
You find out that there are characters.
How much are you missing?
7.
Okay.
All right, cure light
You
wounds.
find out there's a character.
D8 plus 4.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We're learning something.
There's too many people talking at once.
Yeah.
It should only be one person talking at a time, really. You guys done? Go ahead and finish. Okay. What are you
I
doing?
just need to know how much I healed.
Okay. Would you need to roll?
I rolled. He told me it's a D8 plus 4.
Okay, so you're good. Oh, you dispel.
Yeah.
All right. Dave?
I'm ready.
Oh, you're ready. Okay. So you learn that there are some characters that have been running around doing things. You see the word Slith in a few places. There's a few also in the dungeon, and you write that they had been cobbling some more traps for you in some places. Looking at the narration, it's good enough for you to tell that some of those traps are in places you've already been. So they don't know where you've been. Or who knows?
And they don't know where we are right now.
At the moment,
Apparently.
if you go back and... Here, what's your... I would go with int in this one.
14, I think, but let me check. 13.
Yeah, you actually rolled well enough to tell that they have a sense of what room you're in now, and you can see that there are a few sliths waiting in ambush outside the M door. Outside the M door. Yes. You learn that there's a character called Squelch. You learn that there's a character called Chad Riptington.
No,
That bastard!
You learn there's a character called Giblet. One called Juxta, one called Ramblethorn, and one called Bactine.
Are these all Slith to my knowledge?
No, but they're affiliates.
Is this
They're
the fuck force?
Yes, they're the Fuck Force 5, though there are 6 of them.
What have they been up to?
Bactine, that blue stuff in barbershops.
Yes.
Maybe. No, that's called Barbicide?
Barbicide.
Barbicide, excuse me.
Beside.
Kills barbers.
Yes.
Exactly. Yes, they are sitting in...
That's probably your.
And did you order food?
I mean, if there's food out there.
And I guess I'll go check. I'm sick of these dogs barking.
Legit dog check.
It's, no, don't worry about it, Mike. It's,
Are you sure it's you?
I'll take care of any rogue food that shows up on your doorstep.
Jorn, can I have the player's guide?
I'm not sure. Oh, I do still have it. I am a liar.
Thank y'all.
God. Can't go 2 feet without a horrible noise out of that guy.
He does make a lot. Oh, the cat's me.
Oh,
He can run
The
the
cat power leveled us.
The cat can run the game.
The
Yes.
cat's
He implied it.
me. Ow.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't like that.
Negative 50. All right.
No!
Cats in blue coming after you?
Oh yeah, they are in what the script terms an Eidolon chamber. Right. One of these special chambers.
With the boy.
Looking at the
Little boy.
Looking in the context, you can tell that they are in a room like the Fantastic Rooms. They're in one of those.
That's fantastic.
In fact, your roll was so high, you can tell that they're in the one that you're going to next,
Oh.
aka the other locked door.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They're in that one.
Those bastards.
That's close to the.
It's very close to there. Yeah.
Must have open lock. Because I got the fucking key.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, they opened the lock for us.
Yes.
Thus giving me a free key.
You already have the key.
Well, now I have it and I don't need it. I'm
Oh,
going to throw it away.
You see that a character called
At this.
Squelch picked the lock.
Ah.
He must be killed.
Probably also a goblin.
Are they in this dungeon with us?
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh yeah.
I was reading it on the dragon wall.
Very
Wait.
crafty, Dave.
Can you check the dragon wall to see if it says "Shut up, dude"?
It does! It says,
It's in there several times.
some asshole old man keeps saying,
Comma. Shut up, Dave.
shut up, Dave.
All right. Moving on. You know there's an ambush outside. However, there is also another way out of this room. Dave learned
If we
this.
take the long way, we could ambush The ambushers.
My
Wait.
Christ.
I've got a plan. Involves web. And luring them into the web.
If you wait here to hear our counter ambush, you can just open the door and web their shit.
I want to do it. I want to do it right now.
Excuse me?
I see my price.
You have a
Right?
hanging Chad. An
Deep
older
cut,
reference.
but it checks out.
I was about to let it through. That's an even older reference.
It's quite yes. You guys have a plan?
Yeah.
What's the plan?
Gonna go around the long way.
Who? Everybody?
Everybody but Robbie.
Robbie's gonna wait inside.
Wait, we know they're outside?
We know they're outside
For the
this door.
third time.
Oh my god, please let me web them.
Web them!
Can you draw the hallway, Mike, so we know what we're working with?
Sure. Well, you actually don't know what you're working with.
We
But we've
know
been
what
on the
the
other
hallway
side.
looks like. We
I
don't
don't
know
know
what
where
they're
specifically
like.
they are.
No, you're all bad. You're all bad.
Wait, even Adrian?
Mad.
Huh?
Cuz bad.
What?
He's saying you're bad.
All right.
That's
Dave,
outrageous.
shall you and I go around the long way, move silently style, whilst I seek traps that may now be there?
Yes, please. Don't let me stab myself on my own stupidity.
Whoa. What's down here?
That's the way to the fantasy room where
Oh,
you guys
okay.
are in. So there's the pit trap down here somewhere, right? Remember the side door? You have this side door, and then there's another side door here.
Side door.
There shouldn't be anything there.
Alright, do you guys want to do
Yeah.
team web and then team not web?
All right, Alex, you want to stay with Team Web, and me and Dave will be Team Not Web,
What about
Sure.
Adrian?
because we can move
Adrian's
silently,
on
and
Team
these guys
Stack
can't.
Attack.
So, kind of defeats an ambush if they hear us coming. So me and Dave will go the long way, moving silently and searching for tarps.
I will, for the purposes of this,
And of course, we'll take the secret hallway as opposed to the acid
be
hallway.
taking off my armor. And casting mage armor on myself.
How does this
Oh
door
yeah, you
open?
want to leave your armor in the room?
It slides into the wall.
So just with your hand you slide it?
Yeah.
Okay. Alex, do you mind backing me up?
Sure.
Okay.
Everyone's gonna go
Robbie,
around
you're
the
going to
other
be
way.
in that room.
What?
You're going to be in the room.
No, Robbie's right.
Are you?
Yep.
Oh, M door's there. Yeah. All right. Dave took off his armor and left it with Squid Squad
Okay.
because it's horrible and it always gives us away. This is
Do you
just
wanna
a
wear
stupid
Alex's
school
old armor?
calling. Fuck him.
What?
You want to wear his old armor?
He can't. It's large or
Yeah.
too large for him.
I'm small.
He mage armored himself. He'll be fine.
I have
All
other
right.
inconveniences.
So me and Dave move silently, hide when available, trap search, very important, very cool.
So you guys are going this way? And you'll end up over here at some point?
Yep.
Yeah. There are caltrops on the floor.
Ooh,
There is a
Right.
okay. Two d20s caltrops.
12.
There is a very obvious at this corner here. There is a tripwire and an arm that's bent back this way with spikes ready to catch.
All right.
On the
Instead of disarming it, it seems easier just to step over it. Point it out to Dave. We both have dark vision.
Yeah.
I would
Step
like
over.
to request John check just past the obvious tripwire for a less obvious one.
My search check is my search check.
It is what
He doesn't see one.
Okay.
I'm stepping
Yeah, we'll
over
step
first
over.
if it makes you feel better.
Wait, are you guys coming this way now?
We're
Oh.
going around.
Sorry, I thought you were going that way. John's in front.
And no, Adrian's not with us because he can't move silently.
Okay, Adrian, you're with us.
Of course I can.
Can you?
Sure.
I was in the army. I
Yeah.
know how to snore in my sleep.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Those tanks, known for moving silently.
Okay, you gonna peek around the corner?
Yes, I see no reason not to.
Okay.
My hide check and my move silently are what they are. That is known only to ye.
There are two slits here,
Wait, that's not fuck force.
and there's another slit there.
No, the fuck force is in another room altogether, another
All right.
Eidolon chamber.
Somebody's got
Above
They're
them,
fucking with the boy.
they have a big rockfall trap ready to open when that door opens.
Oh, those dicks.
All right, I got an idea. They're not helpless. You know, they're
But
awake
they
and
know,
fine.
but they're unaware of you.
All right, so I want to. I'm gonna start by moving 2 squares, just directly behind them. Make me a little more diagonal back, please.
What does that mean?
Diagonal towards you.
What? I don't understand.
And now one to the right.
Oh, that's what you mean.
There you go. Yeah, and huck a javelin, and whether or not I hit, there's a rock trap outside the door. Watch out for it. It's a rock trap. It's outside the door.
That's the signal!
Throwing my javelin. +7, the one directly in front of me.
Okay.
He is denied his AC if it. Oh, damn. That's a hit.
That is a strike.
It's not a crit, but it's a hit.
Struck.
Why do you keep taking your D4, Adrian?
Huh?
Why do you keep doing it? Why do you hate me? I need a D4. I can't see it. There's Aquafina. There's Aquafina in the way.
Aquafina.
Can I get some fries, Adrian?
Yeah.
5, 6.
6 damage.
6.
Ooh, wow, that is very nice of you. Thank you.
Oh, you fat fuck. You're just full of fries today.
I would love to be full of more fries.
And
are
if it's relevant,
quite good.
and it may be, I am greased. I'm a greasy gobbo today.
All right.
It's a damn
If
shame
anyone
they
tries
make
to
you so
grapple you,
sleepy.
I'll be ready.
I mean, I already have escape.
Curse of
but I'm
what
extra
is it?
greasy.
Casting web.
Yes.
Okay.
And oil.
It's gonna be
That's
these
true.
4 squares filling up the whole hallway.
Fried food.
Can I mark it on the map? Or
Show me.
mark
It
it?
is, dude.
Go ahead.
So
and mark
it's
it.
a
You gonna use bottle caps?
20-foot radius. So
Oh,
that's
that's big.
That's 4 squares by 4 squares, right?
20-foot radius, 5, 10, 15, 20. It's 8 squares across.
Just don't get me.
Oh, really? So I can hit this guy.
Yep.
I want to fill this whole hallway then.
Okay.
So Robbie splooges into the hallway.
I'm Spider-Man!
Okay.
Dave,
What's
you're
the,
part of a surprise round.
What's the save on that to resist?
I will tell you in 1 second.
Oh, let's determine order. I'm gonna say John. I'm gonna say Gary.
Would we roll
Razzle.
initiative now?
We get our surprise round.
Yeah.
Oh, we surprised him.
We are surprising.
Good.
Does anyone else want to do anything in the surprise round?
Yep. I'm gonna stand next to Gary and
Cast a spell.
light some ass on fire.
Go for it.
You want to go for the guy I already hit?
Casting a spell.
What are you casting?
Bless.
Okay.
Bless.
Bless is casting.
Team B is blessed.
Adrian, you can also get a surprise round action
I'll
Bless.
cast mage armor
on.
myself.
Okay.
It affects the raven too?
This might be a waste of that, by the way.
Why?
There's 3 slits.
Yeah, it's just 3 of them.
I'm in the back. I'll let the peasants take care of it. I'm gonna eat some pemmican in the hallway. That's what I'm gonna spend my surprise round doing.
Well,
What's
rock
your-
going forward.
What's your save on versus flame? I mean, I'm not sickening this one.
Is Wreath? Does he get a save if he's caught off guard?
From.
Oh,
Also, I wanna
no,
make
he
my-
does not.
No, you're right. He does not.
I want to make my smoke.
Okay,
cloud.
give me the damage.
5 plus
9.
9. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
So he has taken 15.
Wait, 15
Robbie,
total?
describe the spell. Does
Yeah,
stuff
I
grow up
already
out of the ground?
Web creates a many-layered mass of strong, sticky strands. These strands trap those caught in them. They're similar to spider webs, but larger and tougher.
Okay.
And the trick to this spell that you need to place it somewhere where it can be anchored. So dungeons are perfect for web because
true.
of the hallways and whatnot.
Certainly.
And the whatnot.
You need to make reflex saves to be able to move. Either
Just
way.
make sure you know what the save is.
Oh, it's big.
It's big. All right.
Big
Everyone's
was
had
later,
their
what?
everyone has had their surprise round.
Yep.
So let's get our
Initiative
Let's get our
proper.
initiative. Yeah.
I'm Gary Gobbo, and I roll. Hey, that's the best I've ever had. I got 19.
Negative 9.
Blackjack.
Damn it! Always one-upping me,
Did you
Dave.
get 21, Dave?
Yeah.
Okay.
More fucking cheater.
You'll die for this, David.
Oh, I will.
19.
Okay. Coming.
Yes, who is it?
Hello. Oh my God. Are you serious? Jesus Christ. Thank you, Pedro.
Yeah, put him in front of Adrian.
We got a lot of
Oh,
carbs.
it's a bucket of
This
snocks!
is just diabetes central. Oh, you know, these are mine.
Snocks!
All right, everyone, cookies. Go ahead and break into them and kill yourselves. I'll have one of these and get fat.
Would you kindly moon me, my...
You can just fuck yourself, bro. These are so
So tasty.
so tasty.
What is that bullshit?
You have what people need.
Hey, shut up! You got the habit.
That doesn't even look
He
good.
has a habit.
Oh,
yeah.
it's delicious.
Looks so good.
It's delicious. Here, if anyone wants one of these, give it a try.
Half moon.
Yeah.
They're
tuxedo.
tasty.
Ingenuity at its finest.
Oh,
You just gotta disrobe her
okay, hold on.
without ruining her skirt.
Robbie, what's your initiative?
21.
Oh, really?
Big money, big prizes.
This is the roundest box of Cookie Crisp I've ever seen.
Okay. All right, Slithix, you go first.
Flame Blast, the same asshole.
Okay.
DC 15.
This time he's aware.
Is it still 9 damage?
No, it's
Hey, does that a webbing alter the reflex save?
9 damage. Yes.
They just have trouble moving.
Okay.
Let me.
Titty
Actually, they're
quick.
entangled
Okay.
a little bit.
Robbie, Razzle, you're up.
I will delay.
Oh, okay, Gary, you're up.
Let's see. I will move back and forth. You know what I'm doing.
Mhm.
And then throw the thing. Yeah, the thing, you know.
I think the guy I've been
What's
breathing on has taken 24 total so far.
I think I missed.
Did you
Unless that's a 9 or a 6.
I did. It
can't
was
tell.
my surprise
I think it's a 6 though.
thing.
I
I don't know what entangled
Yeah,
is, so-
no, that's a mess.
That's not enough to
telling
hit him.
me.
It says
Okay.
they're entangled. Look up the entangle spell.
Yeah, fuck, I'm out of javelins today.
There you go, Jaren.
My turn.
Is there a spell called entangled?
Yeah, it's a
Alright.
triggered spell.
Robbie, what's their save to move?
It's a 2-foot.
2 plus 4, 17.
That cookie
Pretty
came with
sure.
a handle. That
Sure
was
did.
also a cookie.
Sure did. This one did too.
Okay, these two cannot move. They beg, don't kill us, please! Don't kill us! Rah! The other one, however, does move, and in a state of fright because he knows the room behind him is a dead end,
Both broke.
comes this way, activates the stone fall trap.
Oh.
The stones fall,
Oh.
um, crushing him,
Oh.
possibly hitting Robbie. Robbie, give me a reflex.
Okay. 13.
I'll say one rock grazes your leg for 1 damage because they're also being held by the webs.
Why?
Oh yeah. Good factoring, Mike.
Yeah, those webs are
I
there.
would not have thought of that.
The other slits
Rock.
also get struck by rocks. They have surrendered.
Oh, this is new.
I will allow it.
There are only 3 of them.
Let me check the manual.
Oh, that one's dead.
Purge the
Oh, wait.
unclean.
Hold on. This guy also dies.
Oh.
He had 1 HP left. He got hit by a rock.
Hey, can I borrow your rope?
Dink.
Burn the heretic.
I'm gonna tie him up with rope
Okay.
and
I'm
use
gonna let
rope.
you guys figure
It's
this out
10.
while I take a pee.
Apparently, according to the book, this is a U call. It doesn't become relevant until the guy tries to get out of the ropes. Then we roll.
Okay.
How much rope do you need?
Actually, it says that too. I just don't know off the top of my head.
You got plenty of twine.
I'd rather use rope.
You have rope?
Yeah, Robbie's got rope. Actual
Oh, that's
rope.
right. Yeah, yeah.
Alex, you have the player's guide, right?
I do.
Either look up use rope or hand it my way.
I will do the latter.
Ooze rope.
Uzbek?
Very proud of my people. The Uzbek and I had one of the first observatories, as it were. Very proud of my people.
Do we get any
Ooze rope.
sporians?
Yeah, I'll give everyone 125.
What about the linchpin?
Find a character.
I'll give you an extra 50. It was the web that stopped them.
Good old web. Next time it's going to be a greasy web.
You know,
Ooh, I'm
and
helping.
I get a synergy to bind this guy because I myself have escape artist.
Oh.
Yeah, I know which parts
Okay,
are the parts
so-
to slip out of.
So we know when it
So
comes.
it's 12 plus my roll. when
but
he
he,
tries to
but
get
we
out.
only roll it when he tries to get out.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Which we won't even know about
Yes.
unless it's very obvious.
Yes. Okay. So he accepts being tied up.
There you go.
You know, I can't find where it says how much you need. Oh, that's under rope. Your inventory. All right. Well, let's get his pals out of the web. Skin them.
Okay, gotcha. You mangle one, but good. The other gives you another slith hide.
Yes.
This one says, "Rah, if you let me go, I'll show you where the fuck force is."
Nah, you're gonna show us anyways, because You know, I'm likely to kill you. I got nothing to lose. It's not a bluff.
All he does is clap.
Is there?
Clacks.
Is there?
He's a
Oh.
geek at you.
All
You're
right.
about to learn
It's torturing time.
about fuckboys. You know what I'm saying?
I'm scared.
Take him behind the ridgeline, Adrian.
Oh yeah.
Go behind the ridgeline.
Oh, it's 2 minutes. Yeah, let's go.
Where's the nearest wood line here?
You know what? You may have to leave the dungeon to find it.
Is there an office, wall-to-wall counselings?
Are you gonna Biden him behind the bleachers?
You can go to the Manticore room. Close the doors.
Nah.
There's already a corpse in there that ought to spook him.
Take him to the supply warehouse. Beat him to death with a
Behind
hammer.
the trash can.
For the moment, let's just throw him in the treasure chest and
Oh, that's pretty good.
close it from the outside.
Let's
Alright.
sneak some scorpions in there.
Oh, the boo box.
Let the boo box.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so you have him taken care of. What do you guys want to do next?
Oh,
You know the next Eidolon room is right there.
yeah, we gotta wait for your spell to expire if we're gonna get through here, don't we?
Yes, it will be 30-something minutes left.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, well, the time it takes you to skin it, you know, is only a
I
couple minutes left.
will liberate my
Okay.
javelins back from Adrian because I'm totally out.
Gotcha.
There's 6 of them.
Are we just dragging his chest with us?
Did we not?
No,
we
we'll
not
leave him
murder
in
the
it.
bird?
In there,
No.
closed.
Is it locked?
Locked him in the chest.
It's
Oh.
not locked, but we can take something like a pin and put it through. Is there even a latch for a key to go?
No.
Okay. You want to just put something heavy on it? Oh, I know.
You
We'll
could
take the nice
wrap
soft
rope
Manticore
around it.
hide out, keep him roped in, put the nice soft heavy Manticore hide on top of it.
That will do.
I mean,
Equipment. Probably
we put
under
rope around the chest.
Oh.
It doesn't open very easily.
I can do that too.
I got
Robbie's got
ranch
the
on
rope.
myself. That I'm taking it out on the prisoner.
Adrian got ranch on himself.
Well, he's in the chest. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna tip the chest over.
Okay.
Just start like bopping on the outside.
Look, we know how the trap works. You can just open it, beat him for 30 minutes while we wait for this webbing to go.
Only 5 minutes now.
All right, whatever. Beat him for 5 minutes and continue to beat him. I'm gonna pee on him,
The big bang.
and you know, then we can close it and put the
Yeah,
Manticore
now
on
we
there.
got a barracks party. Yeah, let's piss on him.
Awful.
Yeah,
Ooh,
he's the one that's
animals.
gay. Because I'm doing the pissing.
He's right.
Ah, jeez.
I don't know if that's. You know, it's fine.
Yeah, the math checks out.
Just don't throw me any barrack parties.
What's coming?
You want to check out the arms room and this hammer?
All right. What are you guys doing next?
Okay, if the webbing's expired,
It's expired.
Time to search the second locked, although unlocked door for tarps.
Okay.
Tarps?
Nope.
Tarpless, and it's still unlocked.
It's still unlocked.
Gee whiz. Alright, I'm gonna get on one side, and Dave, you wanna get on the other, and we'll open this bitch. I'm gonna pull it open.
Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3.
Dave, roll a reflex.
Oh God!
Finally, someone else's turn.
Hey, you took all your javelins back, right?
17.
Okay. There was a trap there that John didn't spot. It's another
What?
one of those swinging arm traps on the other
Oh
side.
God!
It swings, you dodge it, all the sharp sticks explode against the stone wall.
I am so glad I'm short.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry! Missed one!
It was gonna happen sooner or later.
Alright.
Alright.
What's beyond here? What do I see? What do my gobbo eyes
let's
see?
have a look at this hallway.
I'm just gonna peer through the doorway.
Let me have you
With
look
my-
at this
my peering.
hallway. Okay, yes, it goes down about 10 feet, and then it turns left.
Alright. Back to marching order, moving silently,
Mhm.
trap seeking.
Okay.
Trap seeking?
Yes.
Crap speaker!
Robbie is my proxy avatar.
What?
I'm gonna go
Smoke?
have a smoke.
Okay. Sure.
I thought this was a
Adrian,
sorcerer
I'm going to
thing.
start giving Dazzle some sweet gear.
Yeah, you go down the hall, you turn the corner,
Yeah.
you don't spot any traps.
Very good.
At the end of this next hall, you see another one of those large stone chambers. You see the little boy in it, right? And you see some eyes, some blinky eyes
That are not the boy?
that are not the boy.
They're not the boy. Okay, now I see these with my dark vision. How's the lighting situation? Is there a lighting
It's
situation?
dark, but you know these rooms have lit up more when you've gone into them.
All right. Alex.
No.
Oh, nothing. I was just going to tell you there's no traps, and I see some good things in another room.
Do you want to go into this Eidolon room?
Yeah, I'm going to motion that I see no traps.
From my knowledge, is this the room that the dragon wall was referring to?
Yes,
They're in
That
here.
the
yeah.
fuck 5 were
I
in?
can see
That's
them.
correct.
I can see them blinking. They're here.
Yeah, they're in here.
My spot's not very good.
All right. I'll have a javelin out, but I'm not. It's more like a walking stick javelin.
Okay.
Casual jabbing.
As you walk into the room, you see Idolos. He looks around. He says, "This time, play nice." All right, and then he vanishes. And then the lights come up. You guys are in a Bronze Age era classroom, replete with little desks for students to sit
Ooh,
in.
is there one for me? I want to sit down. I'm Gary Gobbo.
Yeah, the doors open. Students come in. There's a few very strange looking students.
5 to be exact.
Six, in fact. I'll go ahead and describe them. All right, there is. Oh yeah,
The fuck 4 6?
a small squid
Doesn't have the same ring
wearing
to it.
a glass
Just
bulb
keep it the old
helm.
name.
wielding obsidian daggers, and he's got narwhal tusks.
Does he have 10 of these things?
He's got several. He's got a little javelin. What's the quiver? Right, with these, and he's got some obsidian blades in his suckers, and he kind of flops and rolls in. He pulls himself into a desk, and
I'm sorry,
he's sitting up,
Would you describe this creature's race one more
He's
time?
a
a
squid.
squid.
Get over it.
wearing a bulb head.
That's
What
I
is so
thought you
hard to
said.
understand?
I was making sure you
Okay.
weren't using the term squid as like a noob.
No,
Well, he might be both.
no. In fact, this is the guy who wandered off with some of your stuff.
That's what I thought.
There's a dude, a fairly buff fellow, in a nice tuxedo. He walks in, goes in.
This must
He
be
sits
Barbasol.
Yeah, exactly.
Clearly.
Clearly. There's a little yellow thing that flies in. It's got a misshapen head and blue eyes, and it sort of flaps around.
Nibbler.
It also takes a desk. Oh yeah, this. Looks like half a robot, half of a swarm of red hissing cockroaches.
Oh jeez.
So it sort of lumbers and swarms, and it sits down. It's got two. It looks like gyros in the shoulders. The gyros are not. They're sitting still at the moment.
It's a disabled
Right.
device waiting to happen. There.
Looking to your left, you see there's already a tree sitting in one of the desks.
How do you see?
It's a pretty big tree. At the end of its branches, it's got swords strapped to the branches. Some of the branches have shields.
Now, this tree doesn't bear any resemblance to the sapling from the previous.
No, it's a different type of tree. In fact, it's
a
It's a different movie, Dave. It's a different tree.
it's a different shark. It's an agaragum tree.
It's a tree of
Oh,
Tonkaries.
Neat.
A tree of Tonkaries, yes.
I want to sit next
25.
to this tree. He seems like the place to be.
Okay, and in the back of the room, you see a Bacta tank,
Also,
also known as Bactine. It's got little pink cheeks drawn on the
How
on
does
the
it
tank.
move?
Look,
You never see
never
it
you
move.
mind.
You never see
was
it
just
move,
in here?
but it moves. Yeah,
Well, I want to be inside the back to tank.
That it moves is implied.
yeah, that it moves is
you-
implied.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're all in here. The
I'm
students.
putting the javelin away.
The
No
students
javelins
sit
in
down.
class.
Yeah, no javelins in class. Everyone sits down. The squid is flopping its hands. The teacher comes out. All right, everybody, it's time for finals. It may take a few days to finish
I
these.
forgot my pants.
Forgot your pants. Forgot to
Oh, you
study.
beat me to
Forgot
it. I was
everything.
gonna say I take my pants off.
You see Idolos and Andalos sitting near each other. The teacher hands out the tests. Now this goes on your permanent record, and I will be grading on a curve. She hands out the test. She sits down and she says, "Okay." She puts on a pair of glasses that looks like she's awake, but she's not actually awake. All right, and then pulls open a dime store Harlequin romance novel, and starts leafing through it. She may either be reading or sleeping. It's hard to say. As the test begins, you see everyone's writing their name. They're looking in multiple choices.
Don't I get a test?
Everyone gets a test.
Oh yeah, well I gotta write my name, man.
All right, go for it.
What kind of test is this?
It looks like general knowledge, history from a realm you don't know.
I got
What
this.
language
But it's
is
multiple
the test
choice.
in?
Draconic.
All right,
Excellent.
we're good.
Yes.
In that we can read the question.
I
can read it.
good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay.
Shit.
Let me see here. Who's got spots? Let me give me.
I do.
I know
+3.
yours.
+4 for me.
Ooh. Okay. All right. You both see Squelch.
Is that the squid?
Yes.
Cheating.
You can just call him the squid.
He leans and extends his body, looks at other tests, goes over to Andalos's, and starts filling in.
But
The
his
answers.
eyes are on the side of his head. He doesn't even need to lean that far.
It's really an interesting thing. You see some of the other students cheating quite clearly.
Oh.
Idalos,
Oh.
however, hardly or doesn't notice it at all. All right. So as the test continues, it looks like. Hold on.
Oh, I got to do this with my answers,
Oh, you don't have. You can do whatever you want.
so no one can see them.
You gotta sneakily erase
No,
all
I'm not
the answers
listening
he
to
wrote.
you. I am taking the test the honest way. Gary Gobbo takes tests very seriously.
Okay.
It's my one rule.
What's your int?
Everybody takes a test honestly. No one quits. Don't do
Alright.
that, and I'll shoot you myself. It's my one rule.
So Niblet starts flopping
Niblet.
around, gets out of its
Niblet.
chair, bumps into Idalos, and as this happens, Andalos turns around and erases and changes one of his answers.
Idolos's answers?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
The
This
te-
is Dave's routine.
The teacher looks up and says, "Niblet!" Kicks him out of the room. And he blinks out of existence.
Nice.
You guys gonna do anything?
Hey!
Hey, he erased one of Idolos's answers.
Do we know how long?
Be
is
quiet!
remaining
And
in
no
the
other
test?
warnings.
Do we know how
damn
long
it.
is remaining in the test?
It looks like you got another 10 minutes. However, you know this goes over a couple days.
Oh, fuck.
Going back to my test.
Web.
Got
I'm
test.
never gonna get into law school.
With my knowledge
Dragon
of
Law
magic,
School.
Ming,
What's up?
with my knowledge of magic, if I were to use the clean effect of prestidigitation on someone's test paper, would that remove their answers? To clean or dirty an object?
Fine theoretical.
I don't
Are
know.
we using
I
pen?
don't know. I'll roll for it and see what happens.
Right. At the last part of the exam, I would like to clean Andalos's paper.
I see. That's hysterical. 50 points. All right, we'll see if it works. It may or may not.
Yeah.
Okay. The swarm of insect/robot gets up from its desk, crumples like the swarm
Oh.
D shapes, knocks over some other kids' desks, distracts the teacher. Again, Andalos turns around and changes an answer on Idalos's
How is
test.
Idolos not noticing this?
He's busy looking.
Oh, jeez, what a chump.
When he looks back, he sees Andalos there, and Andalos is like, "I got you, buddy." Now
got my own test to
Idalos
worry about.
now Idalos is getting a little nervous. At the class is over.
Every answer is C.
You cast your spell. Let's see what happens. Dave, go ahead and roll
Probably
me.
get kicked out of the class.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a luck die.
4!
Okay, Dave, you're banished.
Oh,
So
But does it work?
was one of the, in this case no.
Okay.
So was one of the fuck force,
Mm-hmm.
also banished. The next day, test continues. It's day 2, class. I've got some bad news. We're grading on a curve. Some of you are way behind. She leans in and looks at Idalos. Leans back, hands out the next day's tests. Right. So the test continues.
Where am I in the tree in relation to little Idolos there?
The tree is back and to the left.
shit.
You are slightly back and to the right. And to the left.
Back.
And to the left.
Are the banished parties returned to the classroom for the second?
Nope.
Alright. Me and the tree, we're honest sorts. Alright? We got tests to take. I don't even know if the tree's doing it, but I got a test to finish.
Okay, you look up. The back to tank is next to Idalos's desk.
Oh my god, I moved.
How did he get there?
Idalos's test is in the back to tank.
What?
Are you fucking with me?
The tank vanishes the next time you look. Idalos is like, I lost my test! I need to start over!
Woo, he gets a redo.
No, for today's test, he simply loses 10 minutes of test time.
Woo, he sucks.
Yeah, he's having a bad time. The teacher gives him a warning, right, and then hands him another test. He has to start over. Now he's rushing, all right? He looks over his shoulder.
Ooh, can he see me?
Yeah, he sees you. But he looks at Andalos's test. Andalos turns around. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get his attention.
Okay.
Can I like
As
throw a pencil?
a smart, wise man, I have been taking this test. Can I make like a check or something, an in check, to see how well I'm doing?
I sure you can go ahead and do that.
I'm at +4.
Yeah, you think some of this is history of this universe that you don't know any of the characters of. However, the mathematical portions are familiar to you. The what's the term for magical? Thaumaturgic components are familiar to you. Some of the stuff you know easily.
Hey, you got 2/3 of it.
But cheating is not the way.
No.
Are these
So-
regular pencils or mechanical pencils?
They're like quills.
If it's relevant
fuck.
at all to my score, I have knowledge Drapan.
I know what I must do to prevent this cheating.
Different reality.
This Idolos cheating. I'm gonna do the fake throat clearing, catch tension,
Okay.
and shake my head if he looks at me.
Well, he sees you, and the teacher also warns you. Okay. Also, the back teen has been banished from the classroom.
I just
Along
wanted
with
to.
Idolos's
I just
test.
wanted to
Yeah.
shake my head when I saw him trying to cheat.
Yes, there's much head shaking from the
Are we
gobbo
allowed
elderly
to eat
sphere.
in class?
You were banished from the
Banished.
classroom.
No, I'm just asking. Are we allowed to eat?
You're banished from the class.
Well,
the
you're out of
teacher
the class,
tells
you can eat whatever
the
you
teacher
want.
tells you to get out.
I haven't eaten anything yet. I'm just
not-
asking. a
You've been in
question.
class for the whole semester. How do you not know that? Get out.
You're not supposed to talk.
All right. Sorry, dude. Moving
Well,
on.
that answers that.
Moving on.
No.
Ramble,
Yeah, right.
Ramblethorn, you hear a little click.
See the tree?
Yes. One of his arms swings down, slaps 3 desks aside. All right.
Crap, is mine one of them?
Let's find out. Ooh, yes, yours is one of them. Ramblethorn has been banished from the classroom. John has been banished from the classroom.
I didn't do nothing.
I know. The only people in here is
Who have been
Robbie
banished to the
and
nurse's
Yeah.
office.
and Adrian, but he's in persona non grata.
I'm gonna ace it.
Oh, that's right. Chad Riptington scoots his desk
Classic Chad Riftington.
next to Idolos, leans in.
All right, by not being here, you're in perfect
Wait,
shape.
who's
actually.
Idolos?
He's the good boy.
smells like nuts.
I'm making my move.
You're making your move, okay? Because Chad Richington.
No. I'm going to summon
Smells like nuts.
2 donkeys and have them bull rush into Chad Richington.
Oh my God. Okay.
Jesus.
go get him,
Now the real question is if the teacher spotted you. The donkey's been banished. Chad Richington's been banished. Another poor student who just got in the bull rush has been banished. All right, half of the room is empty now. You are still in the room. Adrian's still in the room.
What the fuck?
The squid is still in the room.
What the fuck? What the hell? Squid? What the hell's going on here?
Oh yeah, you missed a lot, dude. Okay.
Quick breakdown.
We're
You're in a
taking a
classroom
test.
taking a test. You got banished for nothing, man. For nothing.
Yeah,
What's
seriously.
the
Alex
test?
asked
Robbie,
a
what's your
question,
spot?
and he's in just as much trouble as me.
You speak for
Spot
college, right?
is at 4.
Okay, Adrian,
That's it.
what's
I'm
your
having
spot?
my
You're fine.
parents.
Sit
on
your
Plus
school.
3, I think.
Oh, can my pterodactyl be with me in his
Like
own
you.
desk too behind me?
A pterodactyl, sure, can be here. Yeah.
Nice.
How's it doing on the test?
You probably better than some of these kids.
He's got int 7.
Yeah, that's very impressive.
Better than I am.
Adrian, you see the little. Okay, there's a squid. It's wearing a glass bulb helmet. It's got a bunch of obsidian daggers in its tentacles, and it's got a quiver with a bunch of narwhal tipped javelins. All right, it's sneaking. All right, it's going over to the kid's
It's
test.
a rogue.
It's erasing Idolos's answer.
Do I not see it?
Andalos is distracting him.
Do I not see the squid?
You missed it. You're also distracted by Andalos, who says, "Come on, dude. You're behind the curve. You heard the teacher."
But Adrian can do something?
Adrian sees it.
What is... What
He told you what's happening.
What are we taking a test on?
the
Well,
squid!
it doesn't matter, dude.
Stop the squid!
The little boy is
Magic
being
missile.
convinced to cheat
Magic missile.
because everyone else is cheating.
Well, yeah, Rails is cheating. I don't see what the big deal is.
Okay.
Magic missile.
Hey, you're supposed to. Useless. Oh, Mike!
Oh.
Can the pterodactyl notice his? He's got good spot.
Sure.
I'll sacrifice the pterodactyl. He's got spot at +4.
Sees the cheating.
She got like a.
That's exactly what happens. Pterodactyl's been banished, but he stopped the Squelch from changing the answers.
Fantastic. Useless fuck.
Okay, that's all, class. That's all. It looks like at no point did Idalos cheat,
No, he was sabotaged verily.
though he was sabotaged.
On the first day.
On the
Second day, he was saved.
Yeah.
What a loser.
Okay, so
You're a bad
everyone leaves the room. The next day, everyone reappears. So I'll go ahead and describe the guys that the strange do. So there's a whole bunch of kids sitting in their desks. They've got their finals. You guys are all there. No one notices that you look weird. All right.
We're
Idalos and Andalos are sitting next to each other.
We were all taking the test too?
You had been, yeah. All right.
You're not very good at this.
Also in the room was the little squid guy I told you about. There's a tree sitting in a desk further
Got
back.
sword strapped and shield strapped to his branches.
There was a
Back to
there's
tank.
back teen.
It's a back to tank with,
It's also-
with blush.
It's also in the back. Hold on, I got more. Oh yeah, there's a yellow, misshapen, lumpy thing with wings.
Nibbler.
There's a buff dude in a tux.
That's your Chad Riftington.
Riptington, excuse
Not
me.
a clear rip-off at all.
And there was another guy. Oh yes, it's like half robot, half swarm of hissing cockroaches, with spinning things in its arms.
Bunch of freaks.
This is the Fuck Force 5.
Look, everyone else got over it.
Well, do I have a higher test score than that fucking roach guy?
You know what?
Hang on.
Here's what we're gonna determine what's happened.
It's
come to my attention.
Oh, wait. Before, I want to
Banish.
No.
Go ahead, Tommy.
I
What
want
are you
to bluff.
Banish.
Do you roll bluff
Yeah.
for me?
What are you bluffing?
It's all right. It's gonna be plus 10.
Ooh.
I want to make the claim to
You're
the
a good
teacher that you said he's an android roach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been cheating.
Okay.
He's been cheating this whole time.
All right.
he really wasn't. You're a monster.
In this case, the teacher agrees.
You damn right.
Takes their paper, marks it F,
Damn right.
banishes them
Right.
from the room.
Yeah, that's right.
Taps you on the head for being a good little grass.
Oh,
pinches
yeah.
your cheek. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pinching it.
You're the real monster.
And the
Oh,
teacher
yeah.
says, "As we know from young Mr. Janeway,
Oh yeah.
and I determined myself, there has been some cheating afoot."
Mm-hmm.
Looks around the room. Yeah. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Almost everyone's test has been disqualified for cheating because curiously some of the same handwriting and some of the same wrong answers have been written on all the tests. And who was at the bottom of the curve was Idalos 5 minutes ago because everyone cheated so much. He's now the only person who has like above a 50% score.
And hasn't been booted out of the room.
So he's set the curve and he actually gets the highest grade.
Wow.
Right?
What?
Because-
Higher than me?
Yeah, what about mine?
Do you know magical
Oh, the room
history?
disappears.
What?
God damn it.
Well, there's a perfectly good answer to all your room disputers.
Were you guys all cheating too?
That's fine. I gotta
No.
go anyhow. It's 6.
We were trying to stop
6
the
o'clock.
shenanigans.
I gotta go get my pigs.
You gotta get going. Okay.
Yeah.
Pigs.
My pigs.
Oink oink.
Well, we can play for a few more minutes if you guys want to get to the next room.
Yeah, you guys keep going.
What? Oh, you want your ending EXP? I'll give you 150.
Yeah.
Should we all write that down?
You know, I'll give everyone 150 for the room.
Woo.
Oh. So. It's not our room.
It's the
room.
Duh.
Let me see your feet.
Fets?
Hoofa stank.
All right, but you gotta pay for those
Hoopa
pictures.
stink. Stop it, dude. Just stop it.
Focus, conjuration, augmented sun. What's this? Cloudy conjuration?
The floor is no place.
So when you conjure, it creates the sickening smoke.
Yeah, I haven't really been able to use it too well this session, though.
Okay, so on the floor appears the hour hand.
Oh.
Yes. We've been expecting you.
Is that the last piece we needed?
There's
There's a crown missing.
there is one more piece.
The crown from which you wind the clack.
Okay. Yes. So that's this room done.
Rinds of pork.
Later.
Later, John.
Okay. You see the Fuck Force 5. They're all there in the empty room with you.
Oh,
Hey.
hi.
They've got glow sticks that they crack, and they vanish.
Hey!
I wanted to talk to you.
Oh, you got some space now. Okay, yes. So you're now here in this room. You guys have the mechanism, the hour hand. There is just a little bit of dungeon left and one more E room.
One what room?
Idolos room. Do you guys want to go down the hall? Okay, so I'm going to take you back down the hall. You're in the hallway with the 4 doors and the flower room. You're going all the way back around. Okay, so here is the turn. There's one last turn you guys didn't take, right, in one of the earlier halls. I'm going to go ahead and play for John and say that he will detect traps and all of that stuff. Okay, he leads you down one more hall. There's a couple turns in it. It's not that long of a diversion. He does find a trap, another one of the plates on the floor. He disables it pretty easily. You see some slits down at the end of one hall. They run away from you and around a corner.
No, come back.
Are you going to run after them, or are you going to continue at your pace?
No.
Okay, you're going to continue at your pace. That's fine.
But we'll murder you when we get you.
Which is
We'll
good
eat
because they actually led you past some of their own ghetto traps. There are some caltrops on the floor and another stonefall.
Can I get those caltrops?
Okay, 2d20 worth of caltrops.
Sure.
And John disables the stonefall, so stones are just on the floor now. Alright. So here is the last puzzle room. There is a large... it's a fairly large chamber with some lobes to it, where it comes into curves. Beneath you, as you walk to the edge of this hallway, there's a pit, and in the pit, there's a bunch of statues. Right? There's all these statues. Right? And there is a slith halfway in the room. The slith's holding its hands up. Right? And you notice, as you get close, all the statues are imitating the same pose. Right? And the slith holds its arms up as it walks and goes around a corner. Right? Into one of these other... There's a couple side hallways.
Was he walking on the statues?
Yes.
Oh, and then they were making
They were
platform?
making that, yeah. So
What
he's
happens when they leave? Are they still like this?
No, the statues then lower their arms.
I will step to the place above the ring where the slit entered the statue maze and pose my arms.
Okay, yes, they copy your pose.
I will use my own hands as stepping stones
The
to
slith
follow the slit's path.
peeks around the corner, right? Hops out, right? And as it hops out, the statues get confused, right? He has his hands down. They all drop their hands. You fall
Okay.
into the statues, and the slith laughs as it jumps back onto the other corner and then peeks away again.
I will pose myself like steps
Okay?
and
Yes.
climb them.
That's a good idea. So let me see if you take any damage falling on the statue. So you take 2 damage falling on the statue.
Oof.
Michael.
Not that bad. What's up?
Me and my apprentice would like to prepare magic missiles
Okay.
for that fucking bird. If he does that again.
He's gonna do it again. You better believe he's gonna do it again.
Oh, he's gone. I guess give it another
It
try.
must be safe.
Sandy, give it another try. Alright, preparing.
Okay, so Dave climbs back up on the steps. The bird pops back out. 2 missiles go flying.
4 missiles go flying.
Yeah, 4 missiles.
Are you shitting me?
Alright.
Dude, fuck off. 3, double 1.
4.
And 3. I did 6 damage.
Okay, 10. Oh, you hear him on the other side. And he tumbles, and he falls into the statues. And the statues take his shape. Ooh, God. David, roll a reflex.
No, idiot.
Nice.
21.
Dave, you managed to leap.
Get out of there.
As all the statues bend down and roll over, the bird has been absolutely destroyed.
Crushed to death.
Yeah.
Destroyed by the statues imitating his shape. After he's gone, very quickly they imitate your shape. This is a dangerous room.
How far am I from the edge? I don't want to be on these anymore.
Yeah, dude, you're like 20 feet in this room.
I would like to, while maintaining a relatively safe
Dude,
pose.
you're down in the statues now.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I thought you jumped
steps.
out.
Steps again? Okay.
Yeah,
and then
steps and just get across the
And
statues
then you
as quickly as possible.
where are you going?
There's another edge, right? It's like a gap.
Yeah, there are two more gaps.
I'd like to get to the far edge of the statues, if that's reasonably
Okay,
close.
you can go to. There's a lobe to the left and a lobe to the right. Which one do you want to go for?
To the right, and as soon as I'm clear of the statues,
Mhm.
I want to try and influence them to like fish the bird out up towards me by doing
It
this.
is demolished.
His pulp.
You
Bird foot.
successfully do it. I'll give you 25 for thinking. Yeah. What do you want with this pulped up bird body?
Snack.
Fair enough.
Snack. Throw it at Adrian.
You are a hungry little lizard thing. All right, everyone else. You've seen Dave deal with this room. You kind of know what to expect.
So Dave's made it to the other side?
Dave is there are two ways to go. He picked one.
I want to test something with somebody else on the opposite side. If we both make opposing poses, which do the statues follow?
The last person.
The last person to
in
pose.
their area of effect.
How big are these statues?
They're tall enough to where when their hands are up, they're basically floor for you.
But they're medium-sized statues?
Yeah.
And how many would you say there are in the
Maybe
pit?
1,000.
Holy shit.
It's a big room.
What happens if I were to like lay down like in a supplication type pose?
They would all bend down, but then there's like 7-foot dip
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
to about where they are.
Do I think they're safer when they're lower to the ground like that?
The issue is they move instantly if anyone else moves and starts moving.
Okay.
Right? So that's the real danger.
Is there any gap in between them?
Yes, that's where the danger is because if
Because if you fall in the gap and then they move,
and they
might
start
crush
moving,
you.
they can demolish you.
And that's what happened to the bird.
It got ripped to pieces.
The statue just like moved and they like crushed it.
Yeah, because it copied the bird and the bird was flailing, and so it just the statues all started doing this.
Oh my god!
It's,
oh my god!
The thing is,
I almost got mulched.
right
Yes,
now,
you reflexed away from
it's
it.
really easy to get past, but if something unexpected comes in here,
Yeah.
then we're fucked. That's why I want to ride this pterodactyl. to the
I
other
want
side.
to
Okay.
guard the far entrance on
Fuck.
my side from any interlopers while people attempt to cross.
Okay. There are 2 entrances. You
Yes.
know, well,
Just,
technically,
I can
there are
only
technically
cover
3
one.
ways into this room, but yeah, you can cover one.
You said they're medium sized? Those statues?
Yeah.
So they're just human sized?
Like human sized, yeah. It doesn't
they're
matter how
stone.
slow
What,
they just
they're
try to
made
hit
of
you?
stone. They have immense
Just try to
strength.
hit you
Yeah.
on your way
No,
over?
if they copy your pose, whatever it is, if you're close to them and you're the most recent poser, if you're between them and they copy your pose, they don't care that your body is in the way of the pose. They will move that way anyway, and it may hurt quite a lot.
This is a giant chamber that's like.
Fairly large.
Yeah, it's like an army that's in an inset in the floor.
The pit is like 7 feet deep, 6 feet deep.
It's deep enough to where when they hold their hands up like this, it's floor level for
Yeah,
you.
so it's like roughly
5-6 feet deep.
5
Yeah.
6 feet. How far is it to the other side?
You gotta go in about 25
So what do we
feet,
have to
and then
do?
you
We
gotta
have to
turn
walk
left or
on our
right about
hands
40
like
feet.
this?
Have to stand like this,
Right, to get to the,
while
the
walking
exits at the
across
end of
their
the
hands,
slopes.
so you can
there's
use
some
the
curves in
hands
the
as
walls, right? And that's where the exits
Oh.
are. You're also in the end of the
Seems
of a
fairly
loop.
easy.
Yeah.
Right.
unless
So
someone
you
else fucks it
Ride
up.
your raven. I'll ride the
Then
pterodactyl.
it's very bad suddenly,
So you just fall down, what, like 10 feet?
and get mulched if you
17.
move
Okay.
wrong.
And I'm going to think and
Or
just
if the
communicate,
person who
go
they're following
land
moves.
to where Dave is, and I'll just hold on
Okay.
as tight as I can.
All right. So the pterodactyl flies. Robbie's with the pterodactyl. The statues take the pose of the pterodactyl, start flapping violently. All right.
So we watch
God.
the bird paste turn into, more paste.
Well, you pulled most of it up already. You got them
You
pulled
had
up.
your snack attack.
There are bones down there, by the way, which do come hurling out,
Oh,
right?
jeez.
Bouncing around. People who've been here before. You make it to the other side. Robbie, roll a reflex.
Can I see while these statues are moving?
Natural 20.
Can I see
33.
while these statues are moving if
Very suavely, you roll, and your pterodactyl comes in.
That's how it's done.
if there's anything valuable in the
Roll. What's your spot?
+3?
Yeah, dude, there's stuff down there,
It's not worth it.
but it may not be worth it.
It's not worth
And whatever stuff it is, unless it's magical, has been battered to all fuck.
What was the last spell I cast? Was Alarm last night?
Yeah.
Mage Hand?
Are you maging something specific?
If there's something that is less than 5 pounds down there that looks interesting that I could maybe fish out, that's
Okay,
not
roll a
completely
luck check.
obliterated.
I want to do it too. I got Mage Hand.
Roll a luck check.
16.
Ooh, 24.
Dave, you pull up a hatchet.
Ooh, neat.
Adrian, you pull up. Let me see here. Okay, you pull up a long chain.
Oh,
Made out of what?
It's made out of steel.
How long are we
Steel
talking
chain?
here?
It's 25 foot long and it has a hook at one end.
Chain is
Oh.
always so useful.
It looks like somebody was trying to do something with this in here.
You said 25 foot?
Yeah, and at the very end of it, it's been ripped apart. Right, like there's probably more chain somewhere down in there. Seemed like a good idea.
Yeah.
You two haven't crossed. What do you want to do?
Somebody hook-shotting their way across the room. or
I'm
something.
waiting for the pterodactyl to come back for me.
At the bottom, there's a
What?
little
I
green
can't
tunic
hear
and a
you.
fairy.
I gotta go now.
Oh, I'm gonna cast the message spell to Robbie. Yeah, I'm waiting on that pterodactyl. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he needs a break. He's tired. I'll be right back.
Bro, you know how these statues work.
I
know.
What if Dave fucks it up? And I get mulched because Dave's an asshole.
What? It could happen.
I don't
It's
know
so
nothing about
risky.
that.
To just go for the basic hands.
Well, no pterodactyl. I'm probably too heavy anyway. Maybe not. I don't know. And I guess I'll go.
You gonna hold your hands up and walk? Okay.
Sure.
You roll one more check. All right. Yeah, nothing happens. You get across.
Sweet.
You do hear some tittering.
Did you come
From
to
the
me
far hall.
or today? Me and Dave, or did you go to the other hallway?
From our lobe or from the opposite?
The opposite lobe.
Okay.
I went to you guys.
Wait, how about you go to the other lobe so you can keep an eye out and make sure no one comes and fucks with Adrian when he tries to get across?
When I get,
Too late.
Alex
You already
is
went
across,
you already went to where the guys are. You're gonna have to go
Okay.
out again.
I'm gonna walk to the edge where the statues are and have them turn to face Adrian and go. Oh, yeah.
Wait, did Dave cross already?
25
He was
and
the
yes.
first one to cross.
He just did the
Pretty
hand
good.
thing?
He did
Yeah.
the tall hands.
I did too.
But the bird almost killed him.
Oh yeah, I almost died.
A bird almost popped out right now.
So I'm the only
What
one
are
that
you
hasn't
talking about?
crossed.
Yep.
You didn't see him, but he
Well,
almost did. He
where's
got
the
a bad roll.
pterodactyl? What's
Oh, bird
going
was trying
on
to fuck
here?
me?
He was gonna, but he missed you.
Oh, he wasn't
busy.
paying attention?
Yes.
It had to go
You
to
gotta
work.
give me an Xbox or something.
An Xbox? What the hell's going on here?
All right, I'll send the
Where's the
pterodactyl,
bird?
but let it be known
There's another way.
you owe me one.
No, but where is the bird?
On the
Near
other
in
lobe.
the other lobe.
Oh, okay.
How separated are the lobes from each other?
About 60 feet.
This is a big ass room.
What's up?
I'm gonna send Saki to get Adrian.
Okay.
Bring him towards us.
All right.
I'm going to prepare a spell looking at the other lobe
Okay.
and be ready to fuck anyone who comes and messes with us. Adrian, you have to make a right check too.
All right.
Alright.
Saki flaps his way across the pit. He almost falls into the pit.
What?
How?
It's super scary.
You know, it's a fly check, isn't it?
You can fly.
Yeah. What's his
If
bonus?
the room is big enough.
What's his bonus to? Isn't it a skill?
If
There's
you
no
have a
skill.
fly speed, you just that's a way you can move.
Okay.
If you have poor maneuverability, you need a larger angle. To
That's all.
turn.
That's all that happens. Okay.
Every creature with flying speed has
Maneuverability.
maneuverability.
Yes. Okay. You know what? He's fine then. Actually, nothing happens. He gets across to Adrian.
Yes, I will mount.
Oh, that's what the roll was for. Yeah. No, it was something. Never mind.
For
Go ahead.
ride,
I
right?
will mount
No.
the pterodactyl.
For him to climb into the little
and
hole.
you get dex.
But
to
doesn't
this.
he need ride?
Yeah, you do.
Can I use the chain for a bonus to ride?
Sure.
It's like a makeshift
Like
saddle.
a seatbelt,
thing.
reins or something. See if the pterodactyl likes it.
I don't have used rope, So it would have to be like...
Pterodactyl is not happy with this.
Oh, fuck it.
Saki is not pleased.
Alright, I'm just gonna hold on.
Hold on, buddy. Does he
And-
talk?
No, he
He
doesn't.
doesn't talk. Well, he snaps his beak at you.
I gotta roll ride.
Do you have a fish?
It's just Dex. That's it.
Where's my...
Is it Dex for you, Adrian?
Yes.
What's your Dex?
+1.
No. I rolled it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I roll it secretly.
All
You may
right.
die.
Shake it up.
You got a backup plan, bro?
He has a backup character.
The pterodactyl.
All right, Adrian, you get 2/3 of the way across, and you're slipping.
Reflex to hold on.
It's a pterodactyl.
I'm
I'm slipping, and what am I, just like holding onto its back?
Yeah, and
I'm
it's
starting-
as it moves, you're like, oh fuck, it's hard to hold on. You're not that strong.
I am
Yeah.
posing
Alright.
the
And
statues
you're a little heavy.
to catch him.
If I suspect that I am going to fall, I'm just gonna whip out that chain. I'm just gonna like wrap it around its.
What's your reflex?
Plus
You gonna let this man
two.
show you pterodactyl?
Son of a bitch, you did it.
Oh yeah.
All right, so you're
Oh,
sort of
yeah.
hanging off the edge. Dave had a good idea too, by the way. You make it across.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's across. Y'all made it, and I already gave you EXP for it because I gave it
Yes.
to John. Okay. All right, and another 25 to Dave for that last move was a good idea. You could have saved him because you would have been the last person in the room. It would have taken your move, not the pterodactyl's move, which would have killed you. So Dave,
The
quick
flapping is dangerous.
thinking. The quick thinking on Dave might have saved you. If you didn't roll that high reflex, you would have fallen.
Wow.
Okay, you guys are all in the side pocket.
Wait, do we get trap experience? How much do we get?
Everyone,
for
I just gave it. I gave it to John when he left the room. I
It
gave
was
everyone 150.
120.
that? Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
50? Yeah.
Yes, it's a very dangerous room. All right, going down this hall with John.
It's no acid pit. It's pretty bad though.
No, it's not. It's not that bad. This side hall. The room with statues can be worse than the acid pit. Okay, so these side halls actually link up. The one that you were on and the one that the bird is in. The bird flees back over the statues, knowing that you guys are over in the side hall. So these two ones, they link up way back here.
Do I have the opportunity to see the bird crossing the statues?
Yes. Are you gonna? You're gonna finish them off. Okay. 50 points to Dave.
Scissor hand.
You're getting the most out of this room, David.
It's a
Jesus
good
Christ. Yeah, you mulch that bird. At the ends of this hall, there was what once was a treasure chamber. It's been broken into and looted.
Probably at the bottom of the statues.
Oh no! In this case, it was the fuck force.
Mm.
You see their little. They left a card for you.
Ah.
Going behind the hall. I'll try to draw this for you guys. So move everyone out of the way. Okay. So here was the lobe that you guys came from. Okay. There was a lobe here and a lobe here, right, and then hallways that lead back here. Right, and then there was a treasure chamber back here, and now there's a door here into the last E room. Right, so that's what this room looked like. So here's the last E room, and here's the way in. Okay, so you guys are at the last one of these before the final test.
Don't come in. I'm changing.
Okay, do you guys want to go in?
Ding ding ding. Was it locked?
Oh no! As you go around the corner, you see the little boy. He's looking at you.
Little boy,
Yeah.
how are you today, little boy?
You guys going in?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone goes in. All right. So the room takes shape. In this case,
Is this little boy the same age he's been in the other rooms, or they're
yeah,
varying?
and they've also been school-ish the whole time, right?
Okay.
About that, a younger age, maybe 3rd, 4th grade, around then. Excuse me, maybe more like 5th grade.
Okay.
So today, we're at gym class. There's a dude who's jacked to all hell,
Oh, we
right?
got those little shorts.
Yeah, pretty much. In this case, they're skirts, right?
Oh, alright.
The kids were playing with stone balls. They're playing dodgeball, right?
That sounds unsafe.
Yeah,
But okay.
They're pretty tough.
Hardy children.
So the class finishes its dodgeball game. Everyone's bruised and beat up, right? The kids are talking. Yeah. Did you know the double solstice dance. It's coming up next week. This is Andalos talking. Yeah, I heard you. He's talking to Idalos. I heard you liked what's her face? Is it Helen? And Idalos is.
I heard Andalos can't even dance.
He didn't notice that. And then Idalos says, no, I don't like Helen. I like you know what? I'm not telling you who I like. All right. However, Andalos spots him looking at another girl, and Andalos busts out laughing. Right? They're walking to the gym and to go and change, and you guys follow along as this happens. So they go and they get their gear and their backpacks, and they go back out, and everyone's waiting for the class to end, and they're all amongst the other. So there's boys and girls here, and
Co-ed.
it's yeah, and Andalos sees Idalos looking at a girl who's a little bit older and a little bit taller, and then he starts laughing at him. And you like Adrastia? Jesus Christ, dude! No, he wouldn't say Jesus Christ. Zeus Almighty, my man. What the hell are you thinking? And he laughs at him real hard, right? Class breaks out. Andalos hangs back. Idalos goes in another direction, out to the schoolyard. Which way do you guys have a choice here? Which little boy do you go with?
Idalos needs protecting. Idalos is gonna say some shit to Adrastia, but I gotta go with Idalos.
Can we split up?
No, you gotta make a choice. The room will only follow one or the other. So you're gonna stick. You say Idalos?
What do you think, Alex?
Kind of want to fuck with the other one, the bad
Okay.
kid. That's what I want to do, but
Gotcha.
I guess it's whatever Adrian and Robbie want to do. I'm okay with following Dave. Doesn't matter.
We're having a choice to follow Andalos or Idalos. Evil or good.
We have to keep an eye on the good kid.
That was my thought
Yeah.
also.
All right, so yeah, I lost.
Okay, you guys go with him.
Or we should split up, guys.
It won't let us. The room will only accommodate one.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so he goes to his next class. Afterwards, he sees Adrastia right in the hallway with her silken backpack and her scrolls instead of books. Oh my God, and he's about to go up to her. You guys,
Diplomacy. You can do it, my dude.
you're gonna back him up. All right. That's what you said. You're giving him a confidence boost.
She's into it.
I need spots.
Plus
What do you-
three.
Three.
Plus
Everyone's
four.
For
I want to see if anyone gets this. Okay, in this case, Alex, you get it. You see that this one student over here is actually a tree holding a scroll backpack.
Oh,
Right?
that's a really well disguised tree.
Right? You didn't see him a minute ago, but he's here.
Oh
and
my
it
God.
feels like he's been here.
repel wood.
Right?
If only.
What is it, like 8
To the
foot?
right, you see a buff dude in a tuxedo also holding a backpack, pretending to be a student.
Ah.
They're not doing it. They're hanging back.
Tricky fuckers.
They're hanging back. Idalos goes up. He's going up to Adrastia, but right as he does it, another boy, right, who's a little bit older, kind of jacked, right, it looks like Chad was talking to him, walks up, right, and pushes Idalos out of the way, right? Beat it, kid, right?
It's like Back to the Future.
He goes up to
Gotta
Adrastia.
help him.
Can I whisper to Adrastia? That
I'm
was
gonna
pretty
point this-
shitty of him.
I'm gonna point this all out to
Okay.
Dave, by the way.
All right.
Point out the tree and Chad. What's his
Yes,
face?
you see. Dave sees it. I assume you're gonna tell everyone else.
Yeah. It's in,
Okay, you guys. So you guys see, there's literally a tree holding a scroll backpack, standing next to you. In the tree
Squid.
is the squid. So you're telling Adrastia, wasn't that rude?
That the guy who was being a dick
She-
was being a dick.
She hears you, but didn't notice him do it, and looks over and sees him coming. And he goes up, and then her girlfriend's leaning. Oh look, it's Hectasion. Oh, he's so hot right now.
Oh boy.
no, he's got a tiny
He's so
dick.
insecure.
He starts asking her out, and Andalos is there. Andalos grabs Idalos and he says, "Dude, you're gonna lose your chance right now. It's happening. You're gonna lose your chance."
Whisper in their ear.
Everyone, okay, so right now's the moment.
Mhm.
You all have one round to do something. All right? What are you going to
Do we
do?
whisper in their ear that
Cut
this
'em
other guy
butt
has a tiny
good.
dick?
You going to tell Idolus to attack?
Yeah.
Right,
Show 'em
I'm
who's
gonna
the
buff.
boss.
Okay, there's one.
I'm
Robbie?
buffing Idolus.
Razzle?
Yeah.
Are we all doing something separate?
I'm gonna.
No, we all have to make a choice. Whatever, each individual can make a choice. Tell him what to do.
What does Idolos have on him?
He's got his fists.
Does he have like a backpack?
He's got a backpack with scrolls in it.
gonna
Scrolls.
usher Saki to get behind. Idolus is the one we like, right? Yeah, go for it. I'll start agreeing with Adrian.
To beat up Hectacion.
Show him your brains, boy.
Kick him in the nuts.
Yeah.
Okay.
He won't see it coming.
Show
Alright.
him your big bag.
Punk bitch.
Ooh. All right.
Oh, also, the pterodactyl is gonna back him up. That's kind of my
Okay.
action too.
All right.
Do I try? I can't be perceived by these dream characters except for the little boys. I'm gonna try and distract Andalos.
You're going to distract him from encouraging Idolos to get into a fight.
Yeah.
And the other ghost remnants, they don't hear us, right?
They kind of do, but not
Sometimes.
as strongly
Sometimes.
as the main
If you
two.
really use your willpower, you can interact, but it's difficult. Talking to them seems to have the most effect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whispers in this world have power.
Andalos looks at you. He makes a kissy face. You lose, buddy. Idolos goes. He grabs the bigger kid, tries to punch him. The bigger kid punches out Idolos. He looks over. The girls start laughing. What was he thinking? He's such a little boy. Oh my god. Idolos starts crying.
No!
He runs away.
Lesson learned.
The room clears. Fuck Force 5 is there and says, "You boys fucked up."
Probably.
Oh, if only there was 5 of us.
The crown appears on the floor.
Snatch!
You're gonna go for it?
Dave said it first. Yeah.
There's a tree arm moving at the speed of light, also trying to catch it.
Initiative?
Are you gonna try to fight the tree?
If I can get it before the tree, I would like to just...
All right, roll a
Prevent him
reflex.
from grabbing?
Let's do. We're gonna counter reflex.
Alright.
There's a tree after all. It should be.
Oh, fuck! No!
What did you
It's a
get?
natural one!
Oh,
Ah,
bitch.
David.
No! I got a fistful of pine needles!
Dave's on fire tonight. All right, glow stick is dropped. They vanish. They take the crown with them.
We know where they're going. There's only one place to put it.
That's true.
Oh, but we suck without John.
We do.
Okay, you guys very quickly finished the last E room, 100 points all around. Though it did not go in the best possible way. All of the ends of these tests, by the way, get tabulated into a final end, right? A final lesson learned.
I don't like it.
So you've,
Violence
I'll say,
isn't the answer,
I'll say
apparently.
you've done pretty well so far. All right, haven't gotten everything. All right, you're gonna have to head back over that fucking hall of statues.
Wait.
Is that the only way back?
Yeah.
Wait, are they going back that way?
No.
No, they
They have, like,
they glow
TV
sticks.
We're
glow stick.
searching.
Oh, they have like time portals or something?
They've got a magic.
Something like
you
that.
see them? They take glow sticks like from a rave or something. Snap it right, and then they vanish.
Hey, we're
Yay.
searching for any missing loot or hidden doors.
Okay,
And I'll use detect magic as well.
you got it.
Yeah, just do a loot check.
Okay. Yes, you guys do find there has been some stuff left around on the floor
Treasure room.
in the treasure room. There's some scraps left.
We come in for the scraps.
We're scavengers.
I got the wrong thing here. Oh. Here, does anyone have the are ion stones in the DM's guide?
DM's guide, yep.
That's right.
Where is it? Here, pass it to me. Dave, will you find the page?
Yep.
While I get my other stuff
That's a
ready.
pretty good find.
Yeah, the guys left it because they thought it was just a rock.
The fools. I call dibs because I use detect magic.
You probably found it first.
Not for you,
Oh,
David.
okay.
Not
Yeah,
for
we've
you.
got a. It looks like a potion.
I will take it, and I will identify it at some point.
There is one stone here called an orbaline. It looks like it was discarded. But let's see here. Who has a?
Maybe she's.
Someone
done
have a
with it.
praise?
I do have +5 to.
You can. Yeah, you can tell
Maybe
pretty
it's
easily.
purple.
This actually is a valuable stone. It's just got a dark surface.
Orbaline?
Yeah, I may be wrong about what it looks
You can
like.
take it, Adrian.
Let me look up what this looks like.
This is a gem, right?
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
Orbaline.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks amazing. It looks like it just has a thick crust on it, but underneath it you recognize it's a nice stone. Okay, that was left behind. You got your potion. This one does not have a label on it, however.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Give it a sniff. Smells like giant's balls.
I need everyone to roll me a luck check.
Okay. 14. Natural 30.
Oh wow.
You son of a bitch.
Say,
16.
Dave.
I haven't rolled yet. Natural 20.
That's something. Okay, T-Ray-Tay.
It
All right.
rolled right over the 30.
On the floor, you guys find it's a deep red stone that's also covered in gunk. Very quickly, you recognize that this is not just a piece of trash.
My butt stone.
Yes, you rub it off. Underneath the gunk is a deep red gemstone,
Oh.
right? Of a no, what do you call it? A fire topaz or something. It's magical, Robbie.
I will take it and hopefully identify it one day when I can find a pearl.
Okay, gotcha.
So ion stone, and it is what color is it?
Deep red.
Okay.
You might be able to just deploy it and try to figure out what it does.
I don't think any of these do bad things.
Not that we know
of. That seems risky though. And it's
I
also
would test it. Alex can well, don't have the healer test it. Have it Adrian test it.
Fuck you.
I'll test it.
Okay, Dave will test it. All right. Yeah, dude, you suddenly you feel a little bit faster, a little bit smoother, right? Everything seems to move with a snap. Yeah. +2 to Dex.
John needs this. Or maybe he doesn't. I don't know. His dex is pretty good.
If someone has a deficit, this could be good to.
Does anyone suck at dex?
yeah, John needs it. I'm gonna write it down on his sheet.
That's one of the best pieces of treasure in the dungeon.
It's by
That
far
was
the
the
best
natural
thing we
30?
found for sure.
Yes. Well, it was a conglomeration of
Oh.
rolls. It's way too good for you guys.
+2
Someone's just gonna steal it off you.
ion
Steal it off John.
stone.
Yes.
Well, fantastic.
Okay.
Who wanted to stay behind and look for the ion stone? It was me.
Yes.
It was fucking me, Adrian.
Well, I guess you better take some money out of John's pocket.
I'll give an extra 25 to Rob. Okay. You guys got the room of statues ahead of you, and then the clock room, right, is the last room in the dungeon. Are you guys going? Are you doing it? Are you doing it?
I mean, I'll go first.
You want to prepare a spell?
I'll go first.
I'll walk.
I'll enter the room last to do the pose.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. You make it across. Let's see if there's any way that anything can happen to you. No, you're fine. All right. You make it across. You make it across.
I too am going.
All right. You make it across. Robbie,
Bet Rider.
you gonna fly with your pterodactyl? Okay. You got a ride check for me?
You!
Yeah.
Please be ready. If I fuck this up, come in after me.
What's your bonus?
+2.
You know what? You rolled really well. You held on smoothly, made it across the room,
I've got the statue on there and go, ooh.
and you made it. Okay.
Easy.
You guys gonna head to the clock room?
Yee.
Okay. You head to the clock room. You spot the Fuck Force 5. They have just wound the clock with the crown, right? It was the last piece, right? You guys put all the other pieces in place for them, right? The clock starts to spin and spin and spin and spin, and in the background you see trees coming up out of the ground, growing. And we'll stop the game here. You just got the last challenge. The last challenge isn't actually that long, but we'll save it for John
For Jern.
because you might actually have to fight them.